number 2.
If he drops it, he didn't.
Jumping in with the Kibler. Oh, and he's got his puppy.
Woo! Shiro!
Hello, Shiro.
Shiro is the most, well, I would say second most adorable log on stream. I gotta, leave one up for puns.
I hate to break it to you, Freak.
Shiro's more adorable. Yeah, I
Also,
understand.
Shiro just like has a shrine built behind
That's also
Kibler's
true.
desk to him, so that's gotta feel pretty good. He's living the high life.
All right, well, he started Assassin off the first carousel. There you go, hard commit, boom.
Is he done?
Yeah, he has.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind getting 1 gold here
No, that's fine.
because then it's like you just sell them, just buy the entire shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes the decisions easy.
Double Cassidans.
Yeah, I think my ideal item start is gold, and then everything drops items.
I don't know if they're
Just
Yeah,
get gold and 4 items. Forehead.
Yeah.
Just have every minion sequentially dropping an item. Very, very low chance to do that, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause,
absolutely.
for people who don't pay attention to all the numbers, like the way it works is each minion that you kill will either give you an item or this invisible small token that ups your chance of then getting an item off the next one. So it tries to help correct for super unlucky stuff.
Yeah.
That's why it's really hard, because you'll have no tokens from previous minions that you've killed, upping your chance to get all items off of
Right.
that last creep round.
And similarly, very hard to get 9 gold. It can
Yeah.
happen. I've gotten it maybe 3 times, or whatever, but it's pretty rare. Oh no! Oh, okay, unlucky. He missed 1 in Italy.
Well, I have a level 2 more.
Alrighty.
There's level 2 more.
Also, Kha'Zix.
He is not buying the pair. You're going, no, we're going with the assassin I have.
Yeah, I mean,
the voids.
so gunslingers, if you check the lobby and no one else is going gunslingers, like you can still do gunslingers, blade master
Everyone told me that
transitions.
gunslingers
Right.
suck now, so
It's not nearly as popular.
I'm not
He's-
gonna risk going gunslingers.
It's risky. That's the point that we're getting to.
You have 2 copies of Graves. You're
Thank
like,
you very much for the 49 months. And yeah, Shiro's just, he loves being on a lap, and now there's a fan directly on him, so he's nice and cool.
That dog has the best life.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh, hey, it's a 9
Well,
gold start.
gold
All right, well,
all
your Graves now.
rounds.
Just
Yeah,
buy
you can
them. Just
grab
buy
it.
them.
You're not selling.
Brian!
You're not selling your
Brian!
pets. Oh, he's actually selling all the voids.
Econ, let's
Not
go.
sure I agree.
It's the same Cassidus.
Okay, so let's go over early game here.
Yeah.
It is very, very, very valuable to hold onto pairs, and it is very, very, very valuable to hold onto pairs of voids. So you see, he had 2 Cassidans. These are, some of the best early units in the game. He also happened to roll the last one. Like, yes, that's chance.
Yeah, that's
we aren't
RNG,
counting on that. But even so, holding a lot of pairs early, hoping for your next hits, especially when you're not committed to a comp like he wasn't. It's so why don't you get a level 2 more? That's it.
Yeah, I would take the pairs over 1 gold.
Yeah.
Almost always.
That's an immediate punish, we call.
Yeah. Yeah. That's become my early mid game strategy. Is I basically don't econ unless it's really free. Is I will fill my bench at all times forever and just max out my chance of getting upgrades. It means I'm usually very healthy coming out like up to wolves, whatever. And because I have a decent chance at winning fights, I usually have enough gold to level up after wolves anyway. I'm probably missing some gold at some points, but
You most certainly are.
yeah. But it's just like if it's a bunch of like one-ups, like it's 1 Lysandra and 1 Poppy and 1 whatever. It's like okay, sure, yeah, but I will also always refuse to sell pairs until I'm like forcibly not going this character anymore.
A lot of this game is balancing, when you have enough as far as pairs and synergies that you're trying to put in or drop, and when to start econing. Because especially talking to a lot of the top 10 challenger players, they super, super highly value econing as early as possible, unless you're on a big win streak, because big win streaking is really hard to do. And ever since they dropped the amount of damage that you take early, econing really important.
Yeah.
Janet here though, ex Choco Bars. See if she can hold it down for Toast, who's not here today.
He told us yesterday that she streams from the basement of the TV house.
Yeah, I talked to her the other day. She was like, she's been running up and down the stairs from the basement to log him into the classic WoW queue.
Oh no.
Whenever he leaves the house.
Jeez.
That's commitment.
That is what you need.
That's true love.
So this is her basically doing what we were talking about earlier, which is the Void Assassin build, right? She's not leveling up. It's stage 2-3. She hasn't bought any XP yet. So okay, well, at the end of level 4, you're gonna roll down and try to find them.
You don't buy the Zed here?
I think she's considering econing instead.
Yeah,
because you're gonna sell the Lulu.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want the belt there. Oh, she buys the Zed anyways.
Those are for the 3
Oh, she's selling the level 2. Oh, she's leveling anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like she's hard committing to Void Assassins here. And being 88 health is actually pretty decent because you're not super far down, but she does want to get first pick on this next carousel that's coming up. Like we were talking about earlier, it's important for Void Assassin comps to get a spatula early because those are fairly hard to come by. It's the rarest of the items. And you want to have the most chances at getting one early so you can make your Ghost Blade.
Noble Vein's gonna win this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Language.
Capital D colon.
Yeah, so she hard leveled all the way from 4 to 5 and still lost, which is kind of rough.
Oh.
Because it lost her one gold of econ and it lost her the chance at rolling for more Kassadins and Kazakhs. Your chance of 2 drops go up, but 1 drops go down every level forever.
If you check the lobby, and since Kassadin is so popular now, it is hard to 3-star it if a lot of people are going in. But we saw in the last game multiple Ninja Assassin or Void Assassin, players and multiple 3-star Kassadins.
Yeah, I mean there's 37 or 39 copies of Kassadin out there. Like 3 people can run it, and there's room for a 4th. Yeah, your odds go down. Don't get me wrong, but you can actually have like 4, maybe not 5, but you can have 4 gold Kassadins.
Collect them all, freak.
Yeah.
Get every Kassadin.
I mean, those odds are really low at that point. Don't get me wrong. The 4th one like doesn't happen, but.
All right, she was a little peeved after the last loss.
Pretty unlucky.
Armor,
2nd Rek'Sai.
double bows, and the belt.
I mean, that's RFC Rengar, right?
I really like the early RFC. I always want to try and combine items early as possible. If it's something like a belt, I will save it for Morella Nomicon if I'm going to run a comp that has any sort of AoE ultimate. Because that item is actually just so insane. And the other belt options aren't that insane early.
Right.
Red buff is pretty good.
Yeah.
Warmogs is pretty good early. But
yeah, it's kind of it. I'm still holding out hope that Zephyr's better than people think, but I'm probably wrong.
it feels good as an item to use. I really like using it.
You stop DPS for like 5 seconds or whatever.
And you get the choice, and you have that mini game trying to figure out
it feels skillful.
where they're going to move their piece to.
Yeah. But using a Negatron for a thing that's not Dragon's Claw, which is like, oh, right. That could be a Dragon's Claw.
All right, good luck, Janet. See if she can come back. Check in on 2359. This guy was really, really famous because he got rank 1 super early on EU West and had multiple accounts in NA as well in Top Challenger.
Yep.
Надо оставлять еще вектор себе в Draven Build.
Speaking
Draven
some-
Build тоже посос. Что там по синам? Sin, Mag,
I think Ukrainian's different than Russian.
Ranger.
Like as a language, like there's actually differences.
Даже то, что там есть хотя бы 2 сина, это уже повод
It was in
задуматься
Ukraine in
над тем, чтобы не
2012,
делать
and I'm
того, что
pretty sure
пытались
it's
сделать.
very similar but a different language. Kind of like how Swedish and Danish are very similar, but they will tell you they're different.
They will tell. I like how you put the slight dig in. Freak's always able to put in these slight digs.
I don't believe you.
In their opinion.
I mean, they are physically different languages, but they're so similar.
Yo, did you see that big barrel there from GP?
Yeah, that was nice.
The reason GP got so popular as a carry is because the barrels he can place them and stack on people. And so when you see those things one shot, you're like, oh my god, this GP, it does more damage than the ultimate says. Well, that's because there are multiple barrels that are exploding on the same radius.
Yep.
Chat says he's speaking Russian, by the way.
Oh, it's Russian? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he's
Cannon of Morgan.
he was pretty big on the Russian ladder as well. Let's see.
Не нужно найти
Positioning for Krugs over by the right side.
какие-то
Pretty much everybody does this still.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. But yeah, anyone who like does like the sort of normal leveling pattern where you level in the first few round, you level off the carousel, you're level 5 here, and you win the fight.
Yeah.
You can win with all bronze units. If
Now,
Krug's a level
the
5.
interesting things with Krugs come when your comp is like based around an early brawler Blitzcrank. Because Blitzcrank always messes up all Krug positioning by
Yes.
pulling the furthest unit to you. A lot of people just take it out and put in something else level 1 because it's so easy to beat, Krugs like you're talking about if you have other level 2s, but sometimes it gets dicey.
Yeah, it does. I don't think I've lost Krugs in a while. thankfully.
Let's see. Bench for him looking decent. He's got not a lot of commitment so far.
Got Noah's Ark down here.
Even though he's got a lot of pairs, yeah. Switches it out for the Evelyn. Evelyn, like we were talking about, just like individual unit power for people that are going after her right now. She's so strong because of the demon synergy, because of the ultimate. What's your big sigh for?
It's the thing you see it afterwards. But like I saw 2 copies of Zed, and like I would always buy 2 Zeds. And then he saw another Zed, and he saw another Zed.
Yeah.
So he actually saw 4 copies, and was like, I would always pick Zed over like Darius or stuff, right? I know he wants to keep nobles open, so like that all makes sense. Like that stuff down there. But to me, I will always buy copies of Zed that I see. That said, he's better than me, so I trust his choices. But I feel like Zed's so strong.
Yeah, I do like what they did to ninjas. Level 2 Zed can carry you a lot through the mid game.
Yeah.
But he is most certainly much better than us.
That is not up for debate.
Сейчас важно было. очень
Multiple
важно.
rank ones.
Yeah.
Мне нужно найти что-нибудь. Что-нибудь. Хоть что-нибудь.
Let's see. Still looking at a lot of the nobles there. Wants to upgrade the Garen.
I'm always surprised that people also re-roll without filling their bench out. Not even for the odds, but just to say, hey, you know what? Turns out I found 3 copies of Ashe. Like those odds seem like they're appropriate to always do.
He was rolling a lot. Wants to get a more consistent start there. Wants to power up now.
Yeah.
All right, check in on app drop.
You have to sell a Braum to get income.
It's interesting to watch him put the Asol out there, because it kind of like ragdolls around behind him.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when Asol first got introduced to League of Legends, it was the thing they talked about, that was one of the hardest parts to code.
The tail
Yeah, I
tech,
don't
yeah.
Yeah.
How to move a dragon that's dragging around in a game where you're supposed to be able to turn around immediately.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure there's a.
So the Twitch Rivals watermark made me think he had a neck tattoo, and I was really confused.
Isn't there a way
What
to
a
hide
tattoo.
synergies? Like,
Oh.
some people
If any of you
purposely
get
don't
Twitch
show them?
Rivals tattooed on your neck, I can promise you I will retweet it.
I
if
was
you
gonna
send me a
say,
picture.
you're the one who would be most likely,
Yes.
because you're.
And I would also
Well,
never
we're
do
just playing
that.
on a
That would
hard
be
mode.
so bad.
DC
I
start
can see getting a
and
Twitch Rivals tattoo somewhere, but not on my
Your
neck.
neck.
It's fine.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There is a chance.
I guess let's do
Give me lots of money.
that.
Okay. So here's the early Sorks, a little bit of Knights.
Swap that up for a minute.
Not the greatest items. That feels really bad to start red buffing another chain vest. He's probably
That's
a
already
little
got the
unhappy
Nibia.
with the items.
rough.
He doesn't want to make another red buff. That's actually
This guy
insane.
was,
That would be terrible,
he
yeah.
was
And then
undefeated
there's
at the start.
disarm's not good
quite a
unless
while.
you're
He
gunslingers.
should be strong, right?
Yeah. Gunslinger's like really the only one that makes those on hits feel great.
Disarm's
You
actually
played the
super
game and
cool for the
everything,
early
the
game.
synergies. I mean, I know the synergy.
When I
but
was going
it doesn't
gunslingers, I made it
hurt to
early.
have
Even if I didn't
it.
have like the
Like,
synergy or
when
something,
you're late game
stopping
and
auto
looking
attacks
for,
of champions in
one
the
random
early
unit to
rounds
fit in,
Yeah,
sometimes
is
you
a
just
lot
wanna
of their
fit
DPS.
the,
A third of their
like,
damage
it's-
output.
It's so big for the early rounds, but it drops off really hard.
Yep.
I love the damage numbers you get when you have an early level 2 Vigar.
Oh yeah, it's just
It's like
29,000.
47,000 damage.
Yeah. Because it's 1999, but then multiplied by AP, so it becomes like 24K or whatever.
It's just nice to have
Insane.
reminders.
26, I guess.
Like, any
My
information's good information,
second
right?
game of TFT ever, when we were playing on the internal, I made a Seraph's level 3
Even if
Vagar.
you
Oh,
should
nice.
do everything,
And you
you still won.
Yeah, oh, I definitely won. Everyone was like,
Kills
Vagar's
everything.
OP. Because the Seraph's mana gen for him with the low cost ultimate and the instant executes was just hilarious.
It was either between this for redemption or this for
Yeah, his item
Warlock,
choices are so
but
hard.
I think I'm just gonna sit with a bunch
Yeah,
of
he's also not filling his bench out. Like, there's a lot of rounds he's ending at like 27 gold,
I'm
and
not
you just
gonna
sit
build
on
that
stuff.
for- I don't
Because
really
he's
wanna
got
build Warmogs this early.
3 bronze units in. Like, I would play a level 2 Volibear over like level 1
There was no
Garen every
sword,
time,
it's
and just
gonna
like
be
you
really
just
hard to
hold
get a
on to
sword while
things.
in first, second place.
So you should, if he's not selling
I guess
Poppy,
I'll just
okay, good.
Poppy for now. Unless I want to sell it to put Warmogs on Nidalee. Which I don't really want to do. I could level its clean, but we don't have a massive win streak to protect. I think we're just chilling.
And he's in second right now, so he's doing fine.
Won't be that bad.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
He's at 4 silvers, which is like pretty reasonable.
This Braum is going to be very hard to kill.
Uvain is 2 HP.
I mean, Kibler's got a Nivea here. He's only level 6.
Yeah, it's really, it's like what, 0.5%?
Yeah, it's half percent. Got that really early. That's so nice when you get a high-cost unit that early because you can then craft around it.
Okay, we're going glacials or, you know, Ellie's or whatever a lot of times. And maybe it's probably like maybe the worst 5
So
drop.
now I need to decide if I want to go elementals.
I
because
feel like
said,
I
I've
still
been
like
keeping
MF. I know
these
people
bubbles
don't,
separated so that I can
but I think
build
MF's
Morello.
okay.
And
I think he's
have
right here with
a-
you need to go. You need to
Qualifier
make
right here for
a
GA, so I
Morello's
could
build.
go
So you
Kennen.
have to save one of these builds. He was talking earlier about trying to make a Warmogs because
If I lose, I'll sell something.
he was.
to get
I think he was feeling a lot of pressure because he wasn't getting anything early. But like you're talking about, his life is fine.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people panic a bit too early in this game.
Yeah.
You want to save your items like the belts, like we were talking about earlier, for your super high value Morellos. And since he basically has to go sorcerers with that, he has no carry items at all. And he has a lot of sorcerer champions already and the synergy already built in. Since so many people have dragons like this, and there's a lot of magic resistance in the late game, Morellos is super necessary. Uh-oh, Adam at the bottom again.
Yeah, rough
Ha
stuff.
az auszol 2-es lenne, már benn lennénk amúgy.
Sork
Az nem is
Elementalist
lesz
Dragon.
He said,
needs a
he
guardian.
said something, then he's going to income. So I feel like he's...
Az
He was all in Hungarian, so
Yeah.
good luck.
But I heard some part of some word that sounded like income.
I believe it.
And he's got
we're
a
in there.
Pantheon ASOL. Okay. We'll definitely wait till after Wolves. No use doing anything before Wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves are very easy to take down.
Yep.
As we're talking about positioning, they always jump to your left, so you put your tankiest stuff over there.
I usually make the letter J, and I will like one to the right of Pantheon, then up in an angle, and they'll still jump into the little basin there, and they'll spread aggro a little bit. Doesn't really matter.
No.
They walked over. Like again, wolves are pretty free. It's you can do whatever you want. 2 drops. Okay. Wait, that's Yumi, which is not ideal on Kennen at all.
Yeah,
Spark's okay.
because Elementalists already have the mana.
Yeah.
But he can
Oh,
put it on the
wait.
ASOL and it'll pop off.
Yeah, you could put it on Pantheon. Isn't that solid? I feel like Sork Pantheon is really good, right?
While he looks at those items, we can take a look at the standings in our other lobbies right
Wow,
now.
Tabs got ruined.
Pretty bloody lobby in general.
Yeah, seriously, so much damage being dealt.
Overall.
Keen's down there too.
Yeah, the winner from game number 1.
Yep.
We can take a look here at lobby number 2.
Okay. Vigor for Caston's probably very good.
Terranus, the Italian caster, up on top right now. Soju right behind him. Decent curve in that lobby. No one
Wow,
being
they
too
went
blasted.
Hurricane.
While this fight's happening, take a look at the last lobby we're not looking at. Just
Kobe, does Hurricane give mana?
Oh my goodness, this lobby has gone fast. There's
Oh my
4 people
gosh.
already dead.
Maybe they started a little bit sooner, but
We might have.
yeah, that's actually.
Does the extra bullet generate mana?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, then I think it's hot garbage on Aurelion Sol. Then it should have gone on Brand and just like find a demon, right?
Level 2-es kellene, nagyon kellene.
Because he made Hurricane.
Probably. So Hurricane, wait, who is it on? It's on
He put it on Soul.
So Soul also doesn't make use of the double magic resist.
Also that, yeah. Hurricane does close to 0.
Does it generate mana now? Because I know they changed the item a couple times, but
Yeah.
and
It
and I haven't
applies
checked
on
in.
hit effects, but last I checked it didn't generate mana. But
Yeah.
I could just be wrong about that.
But I
I'm
mean,
sure Twitch
it
chat
also
knows.
changes, and I know for sure for their up until 9.15, which is definitely a long time ago, it didn't.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to change because they only really updated the damage output.
Az a Niviát betegyem a brand helyére?
But again, the double
That's good.
stats from those items is actually really good. You know,
Yeah.
it doubles your magic resistance from the Negatron cloak that you
Yeah.
make with it.
So you go from 20 to 60 MR, which is quite meaningful. At least
Big
Kennen's still
ol'.
carrying. Yeah, Kennen's going to keep him alive at the very least.
Nem tudom, szerintem
Level
a
2
brand
Kennen, level 2
helyére
Liss. I feel like Liss is decent now as well. Like she's playable.
That was a
Wow.
Clean Lucian!
Lucian. Okay.
He's
Would
definitely.
you Nivea for Brand? I think so, right? Just
yeah,
for glacial?
there's no demon synergy or anything you're getting rid of. So,
yeah, so now I really want the Hurricane to
For
go on
sure.
Lysandra or probably a Nivea over that. Because now I can glacial people.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
I would legitimately consider selling Aurelion Soul just to re-equip items. Right? Sell the big soul, give him Rage Blade, put the Hurricane in a Nivea.
If you get level 2 ASOL,
I know, it's such a big deal.
then he can actually dig his way pretty far out, though.
Yeah, and that's the big thing, right? Is like, it's playing to not get 8th, but it's not playing to get top 3.
Kale. Let's see. How many nobles does he have? He's got
4.
the Vayne and Garen on bench.
I think he's still missing Leo, right?
Yeah, definitely missing Leona. It looks like he's going to go for it. He's got a lot of level 1 nobles here, so this is one of the hard transitions where you find the Kale and you're like, oh, should I reverse dig for a lot of these low-cost noble 1-cost units?
Right.
It's definitely tricky, and you can tell how nervous he is. Look at him.
Yeah, it matters.
Leona, that's Shin.
No Leona. Oh yeah, he's looking for it. He's checking boards to see how many other people have Leonas too.
He's got Blade Masters and Gunslingers online, so at least he has damage to back himself up, but he's got to drop some of those to put in the two characters.
A lot of people, and also to get to the Ionic Spark.
This is actually kind of late Ionic.
Whoopsie, 7. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 15 months. Thank you.
If he wants to make that.
You'll probably fall to 2 Slingers, right? You drop Trist. I don't think
you for sure boot Trist out of there. It's a level 1 Trist.
Yeah. Problem is GP's doing heavy lifting because he's one of the Slingers and one of the Blade Masters, and Aatrox is his biggest damage source. Okay, so you have random legendaries. You gotta find her.
Oh, he passed the. No, he doesn't need it. Oh, Blade Master. That's a better Blade Master with the Yasuo.
That's for sure a better
Sell Darius, grab Yas. Sell that, grab Yas.
Blade Master.
Okay, that's something. Oh, you also go in automatically, which is something.
All right, put in the legendaries.
Yeah,
He's got 3 level 1 legendaries.
So many bronze units. This feels rough. Gosh.
Oh, it's a full Rangers. Rangers, Guardians, and it has the Phantom. This is a hard fight here with Kibler.
At least you got a knockup.
Kibler's also only 7.
That helps.
Aatrox coming. Oh.
Yeah, on the Kindred ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh. He
Like
gets back up though. Whew.
Okay, he'll stay alive.
Going.
Kobe, if you found Leona right now, what would you drop?
Come on. Oh.
I'd have a hard time making the right choice.
Oh my goodness.
I need to see the squad again. Let's see. It's actually really hard.
Because he's got Aatrox, the 2 5 drops.
Did you see the DPS
Jinx.
that Jinx was even putting out? I
missed it.
I think I might drop the Jinx.
I would be okay with that too.
I would do
Just kill Jinx too.
I do Blade Bastard Nobles. He's got 2 Jinxes though. That one might upgrade.
Yeah.
Nope. Out of money.
That sucks so much.
Oh.
That's just so rough.
He's just praying Adam dies first.
Yep.
This is really bad.
All right, run to the corner now. Sometimes, if I'm this low, sometimes and it's that close, I even run to the corner at the very beginning of the fight and don't watch.
And you're just like, I can't see
Just
it.
to get to the absolute edge of the corner, furthest away from the damage.
Yeah, this one looks doomed.
Oh, that Cho ultimate.
Wait, Aatrox is doing okay, but I think it's still doomed.
It's still
He got 2 slams.
Yeah, Rengar already ulted. I think he's.
Run.
Yep.
Yeah, goodbye. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Adam actually won his fights, so.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's harsh.
Janet did go hard on the Void Assassins.
All right.
Turned out pretty well, actually. Has even the Cho'Gath in there, and she's got 6 Rengars.
Okay, yeah.
That's looking good for a carry Rengar game. You get a BF sword off here. You got your Guardian Angel online.
That'll feel great.
She's got the Morello's spread for Pike.
It's super good. Okay.
It's better on Cho'Gath, but she got Cho'Gath much later, so
Yep.
probably an early combine.
It doesn't have enough money to level to 8 though. So that's the only downside, is that a lot of people will be 8 after Raptors in non-rolling comps.
She only has 18 health to work with too.
Yeah.
Hard to econ.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely she gets top 3 just because of
Oh no,
that
only
game
a
state.
rod.
That sucks.
Only a rod, no.
And it does nothing on Rengar. She has Evelyn too, which like she can't even play. Well, I guess she can sub out a Rengar, I guess.
I don't know if
Evelyn might be better than Rengar. She doesn't have Wild, right? So it's not even that bad to just play Eve here. 2 copies of Kha'Zix away, 3 copies of Rengar away.
Evelyn was in 7 of the top 3 comps from round 1, and she was in all of the winning
That one's
comps.
better than
Oh, wow.
Rhaegar? Wow.
Yeah, that's, she's one of the most sought after units.
Yep.
So now that like
Because both Demon and Assassin are really good traits right now.
And her ultimate is just insane right now.
Yeah. Also, yeah, her tuning is great.
She's trapped in the corner.
That helps. That helps a lot.
when all my
Cho got hushed, which sucks. No stun.
Playing versus nobles, but she's voids.
Yep.
Looks like it's going down anyway. Oh, the Rengar pop
Rengar's
off.
so happy.
Rengar pop off.
He got silenced.
Can he do it?
He should have better stats. The barrels missed, which is like hugely fortunate.
Oh, no! The double barrel pop at the end.
Oh, 6 damage.
So rough.
Zed copy.
She wants to get to 8. She's holding on to 8. That loss definitely hurt it.
You're
though.
not using a call. There's like, I mean, I guess a Kali 2 plays over Zed 2, but that seems so unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, if she wins, she can keep it.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll sell it if she loses.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, never mind, she won't. Kha'Zix is out of here.
You have to sell a Kali for it. Oh, or Kha'Zix for it? Okay.
Level
now you're not
up,
Ninja.
baby.
I think Rengar's legit better than a Kali 1 right here. Because of Ninja.
So, yeah, also because, well.
6 assassin buff probably better than
But just because level 2?
ninja buff.
6 assassins.
Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? I take that back
You want
then.
the 6 assassin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
she did
definitely
it.
try looking out for like an Katarina or something.
Yep, Katarina's the assassin that you're missing.
Much better.
If you don't go for Ninja, it has to be Katarina or a spatula item. There's only 7.
Bow, bow, bow, bow.
Oh, another Rengar. 2 more.
I'm basically at my peak besides having a level 1 Akali. I wonder if this is better.
So little faith. She says she's at her peak. But we all know gold Rengar is coming.
Get 2 Rengars and I guess Katarina. I hate Katarina by herself.
Katarina's bad, but I wouldn't
But
want
you
to
just
lose
want
Ninja.
something else.
Yeah.
Some other assassin.
Yeah, I'd take spatula in a heartbeat,
Tem
but
chance de eu ganhar contra esse cara, velho. Tem chance, tem chance. Principalmente com Hextech.
Ooh, good hex. Yeah, triple Hextech there, plus the side knock.
Is Raken done?
The Fiora can't get in. Melee.
I think he's doing fine here. Because Jinx, oh no, okay, that was actually important that Jinx got that kill.
He lives.
Por favor. Nice! Perdeu mais uma pessoa, cara.
Okay.
Top 5.
Nice. $25 per person you kill before you.
A gente tem o Yasuo 2.
I'm imagining the wanted
A gente pode
posters.
vender o Garen e colocar o Manolo no Yasuo, por favor, Yasuo.
Yeah.
Yasuo,
$25.
Knockoff app drop.
Full Gunblade.
Se viesse um Yasuo nessa roda aqui, a gente conseguia ganhar o jogo, cara. Porque eu tava com o Garen 2
Gunblade's
em
nice.
estoque. Acho que colocava o Morelo no Yasuo e a gente conseguia segurar.
2 full Gunblades? Yeah.
Yeah.
He and Janet both
Não
got
vale a
him.
pena
Sword of
ganhar no
Divine's
Yasuo,
chillin'.
porque ele não vai perder
Yeah,
vida.
nobody wants
Like,
that
nah,
item.
I'll just take Misfortune. I want just the Giant's Belt and 5 gold.
Cara, quem que coloca essa merda? Eu preciso que venha Yasuo na roleta, só isso.
It's always interesting seeing players actually click reroll.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I mean, people who played auto chess definitely use the hotkey
Okay.
because it was the same. Wait,
This is the.
where's he going?
His chair.
No, this is just this is it. If I lose this round.
Nem fudendo, velho.
I mean, this army's full silver.
Nem fudendo.
He's short one blade master, which kind of sucks, but
Meu Deus, velho. Ela que tem assassinos pra caralho.
needs
Ooh, he turned off the Rengar.
Não,
It's
mas ela vai
Aatrox.
ficar praticamente, velho. Não, não, não, não, não.
He needs a Yasuo pop off. Oh my, it's an actual 1v9 Yasuo. Actual 1v9.
Caralho, que merda, cara.
So close.
Ah, mano,
as quase fez história,
Oh, the level
Assassin
2
tá muito
Yasuo
forte,
almost
velho.
able to save in the
Tá
game.
top 5, vai.
If he did have the Aatrox, if he did have the 6-Blade Masters, he's
probably enough
he would have
damage.
got that.
Yo
Yeah.
creo que está aguanto y ahora pensamos qué hacemos.
I think he got third last time, so third plus fifth is not a terrible start.
Oh baby, the double Warmog Shyvana with Shapeshifter bonus.
baby.
With Shapeshifter 3, she's invincible.
She's gonna die so slowly.
Prefiero un bicho
Oh,
que no
also she's got
parezca
3 Guardians on her.
Oh my
He's,
god,
he's
yeah.
using double Leona.
Yep.
reino tipo,
So Panth and Shyvana are uber buffed.
no sé.
How does it have the cursed blade effect on it right now?
Mejor que pillar
Huh?
bufos de arma.
Am I trolling?
Those-
The red circle?
Yeah.
That's just dragon buff.
Con Destiny,
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
That's okay.
¿qué es esto?
We all get
It makes
things
sense.
wrong.
The dragon's claw, the dragon's buff.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. The Varus damage actually helped out from the side, but it's
All right.
all on the Shyvana. Oh, Gnar, big ulti from the Gnar too.
Yeah, and they all have 4,000 health, so they're just sitting around tanking.
Also, look at the regen from double Warmogs.
Yep.
No.
She's even got red buffed. It doesn't matter. Or no, that's her applying it.
Mi Shyvana
Yeah,
ya
Shyvana,
empezó con el
She's being attacked by 2 units and gaining health.
que no se nota.
Yep. Oh no, yeah, she was getting red buff by Kennen, but it doesn't matter.
Digo porque
She still
no
heals
se
through it.
nota.
Yeah.
Y no pega una
Yeah, I
mierda.
learned Shyvana's burn
Eso-
actually
eso
removes
sí,
healing.
no pega
Yep.
una puta mierda.
That was in the tooltip. Once they did all the tooltip updates, it's like, oh, okay, that's good to know.
Demonio Aurelion, ¿no?
Ooh, Demon. He has
Sí,
demons
bueno, porque
online
eso
already
cambiaron,
too, and I
eso
love demons with shapeshifters. It helps them
Eso
transform
intento
so
que
quick,
se
either
Yeah.
Gnar or
Esto se
Shyvana. I
busca
kind of
ahí,
would rather have
esto-
Gnar though.
I would actually do it on Pantheon just because I wanted to cast more
Supongo que
spells.
Subir al 6, o sea, subir al 9.
Because I
Pillar.
mean,
I
to me,
get,
I'm being greedy.
I get your reasoning.
I'm being greedy.
for your level 1 Pantheon there, but
Yeah, I
the
know.
level 2 Gnar early transform.
Okay, that's a big deal.
It's pretty insane.
That's fair.
Me debería ganar, ¿no? Porque tengo demasiada vida.
Gnar gets so much damage now too when he transforms.
Yeah, he's actually so good now.
I want him to build that third Warmogs that's on his back. Just for the memes.
Thor metal, make sure they die.
Just full regen. Then somebody brings the healing debuff, and you're like, ah, well.
Yeah.
Because you already want the Morellos or something, you know, with true damage versus
Yep.
Shyvana.
Yep.
So you get a 2-for-1. Like everybody else in this lobby that's alive has to have Grievous Wounds,
Well, he's level 9.
true damage burn.
He's in a good spot.
Un sueño hecho realidad.
He's definitely favored to win.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great comp. He's 3 shapeshifter, dragon, guardian.
Level
like
9
that's
slots
a
in
great
the-
comp.
Can you get level 2 Panth?
Can you get level 3 Shyvana? Woo! Called it.
Y
Wait, he's also got another Warmog, just chilling.
Yeah.
ese tío yo
Put it
creo
on Shyvana too.
que
The other Shyvana?
Yeah. I mean, you might as well use your units, right? Unless you're putting
Your
Morellos on someone.
items, yeah. I mean,
Panth already applies healing reduction.
jugar a algo, no sé.
It's not bad on Gnar.
Y todavía no sé si
Only cast it once, but it's a 20-second buff.
Por cierto.
Or is it 10 seconds?
Pues echar a
Red
este
buff is
tío
20, I
es una
think.
putada, ¿eh?
they
Or is
keep,
it, it's 20% over 10 seconds.
they keep changing it.
Yeah, I think it's 20% over 10 seconds.
Uno pa' una
But
otra
like you're
este
saying, he already has
¿no?
Pantheon, he already has 2 Shyvanas. So
Pues nada, ya me enteré.
maybe another Warmogs on one of the shapeshifters.
Yeah, let's go.
Estoy
I wouldn't mind it on Gnar, TBH, but
Yeah, there we go.
okay.
Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right, we went. Hey, we got your dream. We got your dream. We
Now
got
he
your dream.
just needs to 3-star it
Yes. Do it.
for the most
Eso es
HP.
abundante.
This is amazing.
Yep. Yeah, you actually can't get higher than that.
Joder, qué de nars que me han salido, tío. Vamos a pillar eso por si acaso. A ver,
beautiful.
¿cómo está posicionado este hombre?
Just beautiful.
Let's hope it pops off for the clips.
I just like that he
Ay,
has
deja poner aquí a alguien
Pharaohs just
para
for
medio,
just because demon.
¿Sabes? Poner un bicho aquí, tipo, no sé.
Wait, what demon did he drop?
O sea, Aurelio
'Cause he was
They
already
hit
too
at level
demon.
1 Evelyn he sold.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's garbage.
And I mean,
no sé. Ah, volví.
He's healing. Go Varus.
Todo afuera.
shapeshifters on shapeshifters. Everybody's
Sí,
jumping
mejor,
around.
es inmortal la Sivana, ¿no? Tienen que ser como inmortal.
Who's got better Morellos?
Dude, that Gnar though is so stacked.
Yeah. And his A-Soul over here, that's the Morellos we were talking about. That thing's gonna do double overtime.
Pues no tengo daño
nothing to
para-
say
Oh!
Este, yo creo.
Yep. Yeah, I love that they added Earth mode to this instead of getting draws. It's actually a huge upgrade in the gameplay.
3 Warmogs, 1v4ing.
A ver.
Still dies.
Yeah,
Still
but
does.
I mean, it's because there's red buff on the enemy Gnar, there's
Yeah.
Morellos on the A-Soul. Like, there are a lot of answers here.
Yep.
You know, plus the Swain has the possibility of 2-starring here.
All right, we're top 2 now.
Yeah, I mean, they've been going 1v1.
And AppShop got a bug where he couldn't see his synergies the entire game. So, you know, he's doing a good job for...
He's playing with a handicap and still winning.
So it's 2 Knight, 2 Dragon, 3 Sork,
Alright.
3 Shapeshifter.
2 Demon.
Yeah. Is it 3 Shapeshifter? Yeah, it is, because Swain.
Yep.
Okay.
I still don't have synergies.
Yeah.
Tell you what
You
my
have
thought
them.
actually is.
We just can't see them.
Yep.
This bug
All right,
is
Swain's
really
going to do a million
annoying.
damage here, even though he's level 1. He's got the AP bonus.
It's actually turning against him this time around.
Yeah.
The Gnar's not going to be able to do it.
I think, yeah, I lose.
Oh, baby.
He had better, or my Reliant Soul didn't have good angles this time. Well, yeah, no, I lose.
Yeah, I mean, so much is on the application of the
All right, let's see what we get off Carousel.
previous wounds.
Let's see if we can
That's
get
what so
Swain
many
to
of these shapeshifter fights come down to.
Yeah.
something.
Everybody's running around with dragon buffs as well.
Swain too.
Yeah, your magic immune, your health bar is 500.
Do I have any items left over?
You have no
I think
auto
I
attack
combined most
DPS.
of them.
Every fight
Buffs.
goes to overtime.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess let's just get a bit more attack speed for
Okay.
Reliant Soul.
Okay.
Swain.
Because he has a rapid. No. That's
So
his
I could
other one he
swap-
just got. So it's just a single.
I have Yordle. I can't really like this is Knight, and then this is also Yordle, and it's Glacial. I can't
Oh, he
really
has
swap
Yordle
these
on
two.
Gnar, I realized. That's actually pretty valuable because he has
But-
Vhagar in. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really want
Hard to justify level 1 Guardians taking those places.
Yeah, because his whole squad
don't
is
know.
silver, so...
Yeah, 1-star Guardians are just too hard
Oof.
to put in.
All right, well, it's your comp then.
Pretty good stacking
My
though
Swain's
for
only
him.
Swain
The
once.
Yeah,
Shyvana's
Sedge got a very
enemy
good-
Shyvana's not doing anything. Enemy Leona wasn't doing anything. They're
lose
all grouped for the ASOL.
Shapeshifter.
Sedgel actually wasn't that good. Sedgel
My
hit like
shapeshifters
nothing.
Don't really matter that much. That's my Swain's only.
Yeah, it's
Swain
GA
one.
down.
But
The
I don't
dragons
know
are
if
fighting.
Yeah, the Nar's gonna go down. The Shyvanas are taking over.
There's no
He
way
needs
I'm
one more
getting
copy, by the way. He's at 8 Shyvanas.
Shyvanas win again. Triple war, Moggs.
I mean, this nuke could do good. He's maybe burning.
So close.
He's dead. GG.
That's insane.
Triple War Mog Shyvana.
That's amazing.
Let's
Vaya
go.
puta mierda de compu y vaya puta mierda de todo.
That's the
tú.
content you come to Twitch Rivals to see.
Exactly.
You know? That's it right there. As
Yeah,
that
what
lobby
the
finishes
fuck?
off, Jacob gets the win. We can take a look at the end of some of our other games who have all concluded.
Changed corners.
More dragons over on this side. Yeah,
Shifting to
differently
orange, though,
stacked
that's a good
Shyvana.
thing.
Super JJ. Oh, wow, I haven't seen 4 Wild in forever.
Yeah, in late game for sure. Well, this is actually top 2 with 4 wild.
Well, what's funny is it
never
works as a metagame
performs
call,
against him,
right?
though.
If it's a shapeshifter lobby, fights are very slow, so
Yeah.
Wild is actually good.
Yeah, it's
Assassin lobbies, Wild is garbage. But shapeshifter lobby is like, well,
bonus.
Shyvana does 50% more damage.
So that was a hard
So-
game. Like, Hydra is a really good player.
And it's
though.
Hurricane Shift too, which means it's like really incredible.
You got the victory.
Another lobby.
Here's the top 2.
Void Assassins, baby, and the Kassadin with the Infinity
Ooh,
Edge.
3-star Pike got hit.
You see that Kazakh's one-shot as well?
Was hyped.
Harry Rengar with the GA still on, though. I think he's going to take it. Can he take down the Kassadin? No! Oh, that was an Infinity Edge crit.
Yeah.
Infinity Edge true damage crit.
Let's go. Let's go. Off! İşte bu!
It's amazing. Here's Delicious Milk again in the top 2. He won in lobby number 1.
Representing North America.
I still win though.
Yep.
NA solo
Okay,
queue.
we got
Number 1 and number 4 now.
back-to-back wins. Let's fuck